Hi there, Forex traders. It's yours truly once again, DAPO WILLS. Now, it is no secret that I just got back from Doha, Qatar, where I went to raise some funds from some investors. So guys, in this video, I want to share with you guys how the entire trip went. Okay, they sent a private jet to pick me up. It was absolutely amazing. They offered me a significant amount of money for me to manage for them. So guys, the essence of this video is to obviously show you guys how the trip went and to educate you guys once again as to how you can go about raising a significant amount of money from investors for your trading, because we all know as forex traders that one of the fundamental issues is funding capital. A lot of people don't have access to a lot of money, and that's why the little that they have, they always try to flip it. They want to grow it as quickly as possible, and stuff like that. So guys, in this video, that's exactly what I'm going to be covering. Let's talk about this Doha trip. It was absolutely amazing, and yes, let's learn how to make some extra money from investors. Let's go. Alright guys, so this video is actually going to be quite relaxed. I'm actually going to take my seat down just a little bit. This video is actually going to be quite relaxed because anytime I speak about raising funds from investors, I like to take my time and explain certain things to you guys so that you guys actually get a better perspective of things. Just to make sure my microphone is working. Testing mic 1 2 3 4. Okay, you guys can definitely hear me. Okay guys, so for those of you who've been following me on my social media, especially Instagram, you guys must have seen that I did get on a private jet to Doha, Qatar, and the trip was absolutely amazing. I'm going to be putting short videos from my story in the video somewhere around here. Now I remember I had done a video in the past, maybe about 3 weeks ago, that did very well. It's titled how a billionaire invested $1 million in my trading. Now that video, I was speaking about how an African billionaire invested $1 million in my trading. That incident happened about 60 years ago, happened a while ago. I was still in university at the time. However, my trip to Doha literally just happened 7 days ago. Okay, so what I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video is facts, real life stuff, and most importantly, I hope you guys walk away with a lesson from everything I'm going to share here today, because at the end of the day, that's the essence of the YouTube channel, for you guys to come on here and learn. Okay, forex trading is not about doing everything by yourself. You also have to reach out to people, to invest money with you and so on and so forth. Anyways, guys, enough about that. Now, let's kick this off this way. I'm just chilling. Okay, I'm just chilling in my house. Okay, as you can tell, this is my home office. I'm just chilling in my house when I get a phone call from a previous colleague of mine. We had worked together in London, and he was apparently now with a firm in Qatar. And he had mentioned to me that, oh Daps, I've seen the way you trade. I like the way you trade. You are one of the best traders out there. Just telling me stuff that I already know. And I'm not here to blow my trumpet. I'm just trying to give you guys the entire narrative, and I'm also going to educate you guys how you can go about raising a lot of money. Guys, the money that he offered me was significant. I'm going to get to that shortly. Okay, so I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So they've been trying to track me down for like 3 whole months. I've just been, I've been busy trying to give you guys educational content, trying to trade as well. I have investors. I have a lot of responsibilities, on my head, So long story short, I was like, all right, cool. So I'm just chilling one day and I get a call from Doha. Apparently the CEO so now this company in question is a fund management company. They manage over $15 billion in assets. 15 billion. And the guy jumps on the phone with me now. The CEO of the company jumps on the phone with me. He's like, Mr. Willis, can we have a Zoom meeting? So right here and here, I put on my Zoom meeting, and he's speaking about how he would like to meet me and stuff like that, how he would like for us to manage funds for him. Guys, you have to understand something. When I get offered funds, I'm not always in a hurry to. I'm not either. It doesn't excite me. Okay, and I'll explain to you guys in a bit why telling me that you want me to manage a significant amount of money for you doesn't really excite me. Okay, now I'm like, all right, cool, not a problem. And then he goes, and then they call me again 3 days later, and they're like, okay, would you like to come out to Doha? Would you like to come out to Qatar so we can sit down and have a meeting, and so that we can talk money, returns on investment and stuff like that, blase. I'm like, all right, cool. So now what happens is a day before I'm supposed to travel. I'm just chilling as always. I'm waiting for them to, so they're telling me they're going to handle logistics, right? You're going to handle logistics, all right, that's fine. I'm expecting to see a ticket itinerary from Qatar Airways. Like I'm expecting to see like an email reference about my flight. And then I get a confirmation from NetJet. Okay, NetJet is telling me that, hi, Mr. Willis, we have a jet booked out for you. I'm like, okay, we're flying private. All right, that's not bad. I don't mind that at all. You know, so obviously get to the tarmac. The jet is waiting, steaming. Now they actually have some of their staff come as well to pick me up from Dubai, and then we get on the jet and we fly all the way to Doha. It was an absolutely amazing trip. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Now, there's something I want to highlight quickly here. Now, the guy who has been telling these investors about DAPO Willis and him being a very fantastic trader is actually a student of the Forex Mastery program. Now, he had taken the course and he had also done trading for them as well, and they had seen a significant amount of improvement in his trading and his returns, and they were like, we want to get to the source. Now, why am I saying that? It is getting to a point whereby if you're a Forex Mastery student, okay, and this is the whole essence, if you're a student of Willis University, Forex Mastery student, that in itself should be able to open doors for you. Because these guys have watched the course, they've taken the course, they like it, because at the end of the day, what I'm saying on the course is the truth. Realistic approaches to the market, okay? Top-down analysis, how to look at the market from a higher time frame perspective. You have to understand that people who have a lot of money are not really crazy about massive returns. They're scared about losing their money, okay? So, you know, Forex Mastery students, if you're watching this, kudos to you guys. If for any reason you're trying to steal an investor and this, and they're having difficulties, just send them just sit down with a meeting with them and see, this is where I'm learning from, this is what I can do. And if you haven't grabbed the course already, you're doing yourself a great injustice. Ensure to grab it. My team always puts the link down here, up here, blah, 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 see, blah, see. Anyways, Josh, a Forex Mastery student, spoke to his CEO and he was like, yo, listen, I've taken this course, this shit works, okay? Let's get this guy here. Fly me all the way over to Doha, and you know, I land. Now the company is having a conference in partnership with Chevron, okay? So I get there, dude, I'm sat in the front row seats with like rulers, man, big boys, you know what I'm saying? Like big dudes, like all white, and you know how they dress, all white. I'm like, yo, you know, and then during the event, they call me up to speak about sustainable market investments. Obviously, I just go on there and I just put some words together, and obviously everybody's clapping and stuff like that. So after that, mind you, I'm not even aware that they're going to offer me funds. So we now, after the event, we go to a mini conference room of about maybe a table that can take about maybe 6 people. So we're sat there, and right there on the spot, guys, right there on the spot, you know, these guys are talking, okay, Mr. Willis would like to, what can you do with 50 million US dollars? Now, guys, you have to understand that I manage funds north of 7 million as we speak. 50 is a lot of money. So when you're like 50, I'm like, 50 what? Naira? 50 million US dollars. I'm thinking, guys, I'm not even gonna lie to you here. You know, I'm gonna come on here and tell you guys the truth. I froze. I was scared. I'm like, 50 million US, like that's a. But obviously, I just pretended like, you know, it's not a lot of money, but bruv, you know. And right there on the spot, you know, I was just like, okay, 50 million US dollars. Jesus Christ, you know. And this just simply reminds me that we as Forex traders have our threshold. Okay, we as Forex traders have, you know, what the amount of capital that we're comfortable with. Now, I want to cite a little lesson here. I know a lot of Forex traders out there are in trouble because of the fact that they've gone to bite off more than they can chew. They have. And right now, you know, I get a lot of messages on Telegram, not from Forex Mastery students, by the way, from different works, people of life, you know, whereby they've taken funds from investors and now they can't pay out. Okay, so once they mentioned $50 million to me, I was like, I told them straight away, I'm like, I can't do $50 million. I'm very sorry. Imagine turning down that kind of money. I said I can do 10. They're like, okay, let's start with 15. Now, guys, you have to ask yourself the question, why are they so eager to offer me this kind of money? Now, they're so eager to offer me, it's not because I'm on YouTube and stuff like that. We have two funds. There's the aggressive, just for sake of understanding, aggressive and conservative. They looked at the conservative fund. On our conservative fund, we're up 17.5% for the year. Aggressive funds were pushing 70, not maybe probably 80% right about now. If AUD USD cooperates, by the way, because AUD USD has been running mad lately. Okay, guys, they were more interested in the conservative fund. That's what they were more interested in. That's 17-18% a year with a drawdown of maybe 0% or minus 0.1%. That's what they were interested in. And it just goes back to my point that your trading doesn't need to be flipping accounts for you to get investors. They like what they saw. They like consistency. And on the equity curve, we could see consistency. I'm right 9 out of 10 times. Forex Mastery students, you know this. Once you take the course, you will most likely follow suit in this line, okay? I'm right 9 out of 10 times. And they can see a steady growth in the equity curve. You have to understand that when people are investing a significant amount of money with you, they don't want to see returns that are looking mad. This is where a lot of traders get it wrong. One aspect. Second lesson here is this. You have to understand that investors that want to push you and tell you that 15% a month is what they want, you have to flee from those kind of investors because you will end up in trouble. Right now, back home, you guys know predominantly I'm Nigerian. In Nigeria at the moment as we speak, there are a lot of bucket shop companies that are opening up, promising people ridiculous returns. NBA Forex is one of them, okay? And investors at the moment are greedy. They are very greedy. They want you as a trader to perform on that same level. You have to tell them, I can't do that. This is what, if they're gonna go, let them go. Guys, let me tell you this. As long as you're a Forex Mastery student and you're doing your due diligence, and you're growing your account little by little, small by small, investors will start to look for you, okay? Take it from me, you are in demand. Go into Doha and watch very wealthy billionaires. There were billionaires at the event. Watch very wealthy people beg me to trade for them. These guys actually, $50 million is actually a tester, is actually some test money they want to give to me. Later, I found out that what they actually want to allocate to me in their fund, so they want to outsource the Forex trading division to us, basically. What they actually want to give to us is $500 million US. And here I am turning this down because I know what I can do. I know what I stand for. I know what I can deliver. Forex traders, profitable Forex traders that are doing decent returns, you guys are in high demand. Don't be swayed by all these indicators and signals and flipping of accounts and all these people you watch on YouTube. Those people are here today and gone tomorrow. Calm down and grow your account consistently and investors will find you. Anyways, sorry for digressing a bit. Let's go back to the Doha story. So obviously I'm in the meeting, I'm chilling, you know, they're talking about this. This is how I'm relaxed. I'm just chilling like that. I'm telling them, okay, so they have a clause in the contract. I'm telling them in the clause in the contract, guys, for confidentiality reasons, I can't share the name of the company, but there's a clause in the contract that I stated very clearly that I have a maximum drawdown clause of, on the aggressive fund is 20%, on the conservative fund is 2%, meaning that if we lose your money up to 20%, we have to give you your funds back. Now, this has never happened before since I started managing funds. I don't see it happening. I've been performing fantastically well over the years, as you can tell from the YouTube analysis that I always do. However, for me, this is very, very crucial. And for those of you Forex traders who are out there that are going out to look for funds, you also have to ensure that you put this in your contract as well. For me, the first thing I wanted to speak about in the meeting was maximum drawdowns, because I need to protect myself, I need to protect the investors, I need to protect everything that is at stake at that given time. Okay, I don't want to be stressing over anybody's money, and you have to understand this is a lot of money. Guys, imagine they are chasing me around and sending private jets to pick me up because they want 17% annual returns, not 50, not 100. I was thinking maybe because before I went for the meeting, once they confirmed the private jet trip, I spoke to my team in London and I was like, okay, send me our equity curve from both funds, but I'm thinking, I said, do a report on the aggressive fund, because I'm thinking this is exactly what they want. But I get to the meeting and to my surprise, they want the conservative fund. Okay, sophisticated investors understand the principles of investing. They know that anything that is above 20 to 25% annual returns is most likely going to blow their money, and they don't want that. This is a significant amount of money we're talking about. So I'm chilling in a meeting, they're throwing me all these offers, this, that. Me, I'm just sticking by my guns. I'm telling them, listen, I can give you guys 20% per annum, and I can keep your risk, your maximum drawdown as low as 2%. So we signed the deal and all that. Everybody shakes hands and we drink some champagne. And yes, I run off to the hotel. Guys, they kept me in the most expensive hotel in Doha, which is the Four Seasons. Four Seasons, absolutely beautiful. Loved it. One of the best hotel rooms. It was all expense paid for because of my conservative fund of 18% a year. Interesting, right? And then what else happened in Doha? I got to meet some very wealthy people, some really rich guys. And on my way back, when I actually got to the private jet terminal in Doha, on my way back, I also got to meet the vice president of Bombardier. Bombardier are airplane manufacturers. Actually, he gave me, he heard me speak at the event, and he was absolutely in love with, what I had to say, and stuff like that. And he himself wanted to obviously start doing business with me. He told me, he was like, and I want to share this with all my Forex Mastery students today. Now, guys, he gave me the brochure for their Global 6500, which is one of their latest jets. He gave it to me here. It's space that fits your style. I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay, he told me, and these words really stuck by me. He said, I believe that in the next 24 months, you will be coming back to us to buy your own aircraft. And I want to prophesy this into every single Forex Mastery student that's watching this. Whatever thing it is that I'm achieving, I wish it upon you guys as well. You will fly high and fly great. I understand that the Forex environment can be quite challenging, but think about it, nothing good comes easy, okay? Look at how far I've come, okay? It's taking me 10 years to get here, okay? It's taking me a while. But I do believe that for those of you guys who have taken the program and you are digesting it and you are religiously following my videos, you will get to this point. You will definitely get to this point. And I'd like to say a quick prayer for you guys as always. For those of you guys who subscribe, you comment, you like, I love you guys very much. I'm very emotional about this because I remember back in the days in my mom's house in Nigeria when I just finished high school and I was learning how to trade, and I used to cry because the Forex market wasn't cooperating, and I swore, I said, God, the moment God, if you help me with this thing, I would teach people, I would show people, I will help people. I do know that the Forex Mastery course is $99, but we have to charge something for it. But $99 is pretty much a giveaway, okay, for all the information that you guys learn there. Once again, the link is going to be down here or somewhere around here. So once again, back to praying for you guys. I do believe that in 24 months I should have my own jet, because think about it, if they're offering me $500 million, and you guys all know how well I trade, I should definitely have my own aircraft within another 24 months. So I want to obviously prophesy this to all my Forex Mastery students, all the subscribers as well. You guys will be singing the same kind of praise very soon. I guarantee you guys that. It all boils down to calm the hell down. You have $1,000, take the program, grow $1,000 to $1,400, $1,500, okay? And package your portfolio and start sending it out. You can send it to the Forex Mastery dashboard, okay? We're gonna create a special portal for our students on the Willis University platform, whereby if you've grown your account by 40% over 6 months, we will actually start putting the word out there to help you with your investors. or to help you find investors. You don't need to be, I know you guys are short of cash. That's why you're always trying to flip accounts, and that's why you're blowing your accounts. However, that doesn't need to be the case. One thing you have to understand in this game is you can't take $300 to 30K. At some point, you have to take on investors. You have no choice. It is easier to make $1 million from $10 million than to make $1 million from $10,000. Because if you have $10 million, all you need to do is trade once, make 10%. That's 1M. If you have $10,000, do you know how many fucking trades do you know how many trades you have to place before you can get to 1 mil? It is a lot. So that's pretty much it. So guys, Doha was absolutely fantastic. Got to see some pretty women. Got to see some very good looking people, some really good looking gentlemen, and the women, they were very warming and very embracing and very welcoming. I have to state that out there. I'm in a different region. You have to respect the culture and respect the tradition. Very welcoming people, and I respect them a lot. And I want to say, if you guys are watching this, obviously the fund, you guys know yourselves. If you're watching this, thank you guys so much for the opportunity. $15 million. At the moment, I'm going on holiday next month. I'm off to Bahrain for another meeting, and I'm back. I should be in Lagos for the holiday. I'm not 100% sure about that yet, but yes, and then we start trading their money in January. So, but right now we're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna be done trading maybe 2nd of December. I'm gonna call it a year, because in December the market gets very, very thin. Okay, from the 23rd, the market just getting very thin, and then it opens up on the 28th and goes thin again for New Year's. There's little or no liquidity in the market, but there's a lot of volume, so the market just goes, you just stay in a little range and just be spiking up and down. So yes, my people, once again, that's my little recap of how my trip went. Is there anything that I'm forgetting? The hotel was amazing, and yes, we were coming back. Obviously, met the vice president of Bombardier. He actually gave us his own jet for us to use. It was fantastic, although it was a bit smaller than the one I used to fly to Doha, but it was amazing. As I was just chilling, man. It was a fantastic trip. So guys, once again, if you haven't grabbed the program, do yourself a favor and grab it. The link is going to be down here somewhere. Start trading. Grow your account by 40, 50, 60%. Come back to us in Forex Mastery program. We're going to create a little portal. Have a conversation with some people on the team. Let us see if we can help you raise some funds from investors. If we can't, you have all the tools you need. Or on the Forex Millionaires program, if you grab the Forex Mastery course, also ensure to grab the Forex Millionaires program. I also speak extensively on there how to go about raising funds from investors. As you can see in the last video that I did, whereby I was speaking about how the African billionaire gave me $1 million to trade, people were saying, are you sure? Are you sure? People always doubt you, especially Nigerians. They're doubting Thomas's. But hopefully this time around, you guys got to see very transparently. At least the people who follow me on Instagram saw me with the contract, with the deal, everything, and stuff like that. But for confidentiality purposes, I cannot share the name of the firm, and obviously I cannot share the accounts right about here. But best believe, from next year, my fund is going to be we're going to have at least $25 million in total trading. So it's going to be an interesting year next year. But yeah, I'm going to keep dropping videos. I think we're going to do more lifestyle videos and trader talk as well. I'm actually going to be going on holiday, showing you guys a lot more about Dubai and stuff like that. Now, I don't really like to show off, especially when this is an industry where people don't really make a lot of money, so I don't really like to show. But however, it seems like people want to see the fast cars and Lamborghini, so I'm going to be doing that as well, especially now we just secured 15 mic. It's a lot of money, mate. Guys, so once again, thank you for staying till the very end. It's DAPO Willis, yours truly. I'm thinking, is there anything I'm forgetting? Like I always do, some words of encouragement to you guys. Keep pushing, okay? A little prayer for you guys. You got this, okay? You got this. If you haven't grabbed the course, the link is going to be down here somewhere. Grab everything you can grab from DAPO Willis, because it will get to a point at this rate that I'm going. offering 50, 100, 500 million dollars. It will get to a point whereby I might not be able to be doing YouTube videos like this anymore, and I might not be able to be providing quality content on the course anymore. So grab me while you can now, because as like I was saying, the way things are going, I will be most likely focusing on my trading and growing my fund, because we make a lot of, we make significantly more money from trading than we'll ever make from YouTube or whatever the case may be. So grab what you can grab from me now, all the information you can grab from me now, whilst I'm still doing this. Okay guys, so once again, love you guys very much. If you haven't subscribed, ensure to subscribe. If you found this video helpful, drop me a comment down below, and whatever topic you want me to speak about next, drop me a comment down below and I'll ensure to make a video on that. Once again, take it easy and peace out.